Why won't my doctor believe there's something wrong? There are still some medical professionals that believe that colic isn't real. These are often the doctors who need research results to prove that colic is a real medical condition. And because symptoms vary so much from baby to baby, and there's no real studies available, they can't grasp the facts, so therefore the condition doesn't exist. Any mum that has ever had a colicky baby knows these people are wrong. A colicky baby can rapidly cause a stressed mum, a despairing dad, cranky siblings, fractured families, and postnatal depression can enter into this as well. It's very difficult to bond with a baby that is constantly unsettled, catnaps instead of feeding and sleeping. We in the unsettled baby industry know that approximately 40% of newborns will suffer colic symptoms in their first few weeks of life. So you are certainly not alone if you have an unhappy little bub. I've heard dreadful stories like doctors saying all babies cry and they will actually grow out of it. This is a myth, and statements like this are an insult to you as a mum struggling with an unsettled baby. These mums know that their babies are in pain, and it's breaking their hearts because nothing that they do seems to help and they feel so helpless. Some doctors seem to think that new mums are neurotic about their newborns and they want to send the mums home with a pat on the head and a there, it'll be all right. If they had to deal with a colicky baby for just one day, they would rapidly change their tune. You, even as a brand new mum, know your baby better than anyone else. And you don't know what is wrong, but you do know that there is something wrong. Babies are sensitive to their mum's moods, and if you are sleep deprived and miserable because your baby is unhappy, then they pick up on that and they'll be irritable and wakeful too. Of course, all newborn babies cry. It's their only means of communication. But they shouldn't cry for hours at a time. If they've been fed, changed, cuddled, rocked and soothed, and they're still crying uncontrollably, then there's something else amiss. Believe in your natural instincts. And even if this is your first baby and you've only been home from hospital for 2 weeks, seek help. Seek it early before both you and your baby are a weeping mess. You do deserve to love and bond with your new baby. Don't put up with platitudes. Find a new doctor if you need to, one that will take you and your concerns really seriously. You need to be believed and be given strategies and practical advice on how to cope and what to do to relieve your little baby's distress.